Hi dear students, welcome back to your computer class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, computer memory. We all know computer memory, right? We also have brain, like computer is also having brain. In computer we all know which is the brain of the computer, CPU is the brain of computer. So CPU is called processor. Here we are learning a new word, processor. So CPU is called processor. So CPU is the brain of the computer means processor is the brain of the computer. Okay, in computer we have two types of memory. Computer memory can be divided into two. We also, human being also having two memory, two sides. In left side, right side. Okay, like that. Computer has also having two types of memory. It is primary memory and secondary memory. Okay, two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is also having two types, RAM and ROM, or permanent memory or temporary memory. Primary memory are of two types, ROM and RAM. Okay, it is permanent memory and temporary memory. What is permanent memory? It is ROM, which means the data will not lose when the computer is shut down, or we cannot alter the data, or we cannot remove, or we cannot delete that data. That is called permanent memory. It is ROM. Then comes temporary memory, which means we can remove the data, or we can delete, or we can alter the data. That is temporary memory. That memory is called, example is RAM. Okay, we can see ROM and RAM. ROM means read only memory. We can read the data. Okay, we can only read the data in that memory. The instructions for booting the system. Booting means when you turn on the computer, some process will be going. Okay, that process is called booting. So the instruction for that booting is written in the ROM. Okay, that is read only memory. So that instructions will be keep in ROM. So we cannot, that instructions we cannot be deleted. Okay, so that is called permanent memory, read only memory. Next comes RAM, random access memory, or random access memory. If you are doing some work in a folder or a file, then you save. Okay, if you didn't save that file or folder, and the computer, you will be shut down. You will be shut down that computer, and what will happen? That data will be loose, or that file will be deleted from a computer memory. So if you want to save, or if you want to use that file for a future, then what do? You want to save that file to the hard disk. Okay, otherwise it will be deleted from the RAM. Temporarily all the data will be stored in RAM, and if you want to save, or if you want to use that data for a future, then where will you store? You store it in hard disk. Okay, then you get that data for future use. Then RAM, we can measure the RAM. Okay, we can increase the RAM. If in your computer, once all the data is filled, and computer will say there is no memory, enough memory is the sufficient memory is over, memory full, then what will you do? You can increase that memory by adding another RAM. Okay, so RAM can be measured in megabyte, gigabyte and kilobyte. Kilobyte, megabyte and gigabyte, we can measure that RAM. Okay, we can see the measuring units. Okay, next is we can see the measuring units. Okay, first one is bit, next comes nibble, next is bytes. Okay, what? Once again, bit, nibble, bytes. Okay, is bit? We all know computer is an electronic device. Every electronic device has only two states, on and off. Okay, in computer, on and off is represented by 1 and 0. On means 1, off means 0. Like that, we are measuring computer memory using the help of zeros and ones. That single bit or a single digit is called bit. See this picture. This 8 bytes are there. Okay, 8 bits are here, 8 bits are here. The first one, each box or each digit, we call it as a bit. Okay, what? Bit. Each digit, we call it as a bit. Okay, so bit means 0 or 1. Single digit, 0 or 1. Okay, next comes nibble. Nibble means 4 bit. The combination of 4 bit. You see here, we are taking the 4 boxes. That box or 4 bits is called nibble. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1. It is a 4. So it is called nibble. 1 nibble. Okay, 4 bit is called 1 nibble. Next, bytes. What? Bytes. Byte means 8 bits. 8 bit. 8 single digit is called 1 byte. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 bit is called 1 byte. For example, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. How many 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is called 1 byte. Okay. So, this is the way we are measuring. What we are measuring? We are measuring, yes, computer memory or RAM. Okay, so dear students, I will give you a homework. Okay, computer memory chart. You just find the largest memory size. Latest is, you should find the latest memory size chart. Okay, and write it in your copy and send me for that correction. I think you are clear with bit, nibble and byte. So dear students, read your textbook and see you in the next class. Bye. Thank you.